Have you ever noticed that even when your body is here, your mind is somewhere else? Perhaps replaying yesterday's conversation, worrying about tomorrow, or carrying a burden that hasn't even happened yet. When that happens, we stop experiencing life. We simply survive. Today, I'd like to share a simple yet powerful practice called sensory grounding, one that has transformed many of my own morning walks. When we feel stressed or anxious, our brain naturally shifts into a fight or flight response. Our attention becomes trapped by fearful thoughts, and we lose connection with the present moment. Sensory grounding gently brings us back. By intentionally noticing what we can see, hear, smell, touch, and even taste, we send a reassuring message to our nervous system. I'm here. I am safe. And as the body begins to relax, the mind follows. But sensory grounding is more than a calming technique. It's a way of learning to guide our attention. The philosopher Alan Watts once said, "The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master." Our minds naturally return to what feels familiar. Sometimes that familiarity is worry. Sometimes it's criticism. Sometimes it's a fear. If we never consciously direct our attention, our old habit quietly shape the way we experience life. Our brain receives an enormous amount of information every moment. Yet our conscious awareness notices only a tiny fraction. So what determines what we notice? Our belief, our expectations, our emotional patterns. That's why two people can stand in the exactly same place. One notices only problems. The other notices the sunlight filtering through the trees, birds singing overhead, the cool breeze against their skin, and the quiet miracle of simple being alive. The world hasn't changed. Their awareness has. I often remind myself that beauty is everywhere. We simply need to awaken our senses to receive it. The warmth of the morning sun, the fragrance of fresh flowers, the rhythm of bird song, the gentle movement of leaves dancing in the wind. These ordinary moments quietly become extraordinary when we are fully present. There is a beautiful saying, "We do not see the world as it is. We see the world as we are." The quality of our attention shapes the quality of our experience. When we begin changing how we observe, we naturally begin changing how we feel, how we respond, and ultimately, how we live. During my morning walks, I often pass the home of an elderly couple I used to greet. One day, they both passed away unexpectedly. Every time I walk by their home, I quietly pray that they rest peacefully in heaven, and they continue to remind me of something precious. None of us know whether tomorrow is promised. Life is wonderfully beautiful and wonderfully fragile. Every sunrise, every breath, every conversation, every opportunity to love is a gift. The reminder does not make me fearful. It makes me grateful. It invites me to treasure this day even more deeply. I truly believe we are not here simply to survive life. We are here to experience fulfillment, to discover beauty, to live with wonder, to love deeply, to make a meaningful difference. I believe that waiting ahead of each of us is more joy than we can imagine, more connection, more growth, more love, more moments that fill our hearts with awe. But first, we have to become present enough to notice them. So today, wherever you are, pause for just a moment. Take one slow breath. Notice one beautiful thing you may have overlooked. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Listen carefully. Open your eyes, open your heart. Because life is not waiting somewhere in the future. It's unfolding right here in this very moment. Thank you for being here with me today. Until next time, may you continue to live from within and lead with purpose. Thank you.